Hello everybody, we are the Geeks and the Degenerates. I am Enzo, this is my forever co-host Jump. Today we talk about the worst movies of 2024. Let's just get into it. Do you want to start with like really shitty or just alright?
I've never watched any of these. Oh no. I know that one.
What do you like?
I feel like we could save that one.
Oh.
It includes a madam.
Oh, okay.
Who likes to spin webs.
I can mention something I saw last night, or like yesterday morning to catch up, which is Rebel Moon Part 2, The Star Giver.
I did not watch the final part. Like I didn't watch the. Was it bad?
It's really bad, man. I'm a Zack Snyder fan, but even I was like, nah, man, this ain't it.
And like the first Rebel Moon was
yeah. I think it's funny at one point in the movie, Zack Snyder remembered that he didn't develop the characters, so he had them sit down, talk about their backstory. And I'm like,
are you serious? They just like full on exposition everybody?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm like,
this
does not make it more interesting, sir. But yeah, his Star Wars universe, I really could care less about at this point. I'm like, yeah, I'm not entertained, sir. I'll just wait for your next thing, because you're clearly not in DC anymore. So yeah. How about you?
Well, within this year that I actually watched a new bad movie. It's not that it's bad, but it's just forgettable. I can't really put it at the worst. But it's the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare.
Oh no!
So
the Henry Cavill
you like
one?
That one?
No,
yeah.
I've been meaning to watch it, but I haven't yet because it's Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill did an amazing job. Even the guy who plays Jack Reacher.
Right, he's there.
Yeah, he does an amazing job too. It's just that like this movie tried to do like a whole Seven Samurai thing.
Oh, okay.
Not really Seven Samurai thing. There's no village that they had to protect, but it's just like a band of like like the Expendables kind of.
Yeah.
It just wasn't good. It's just forgettable. The action was nice. Seeing them like kick ass was kind of cool, but at the same time, you're just like they seem indestructible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was no stakes or anything. So, and watching it, I was just like, do I remember anything about the movie? No. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I have to put Tom Hanks on this list for like all right.
Which one is it?
It's called Here. It's with Robin Wright.
Oh no, never seen it.
Yeah, wanted to see it because it's Robin Wright and Tom Hanks. And I'm like, oh, it's Forrest and Jen, eh? It's the same director. It's just the problem is it doesn't. When it gets to an emotional point, it switches between historic times. So when it gets to like a peak climax moment, it switches to like Civil War or the American Revolution. I'm like, but I wanted to see what happened. Oh, okay. And then like for some reason it goes back to the dinosaurs too. I'm like, what the fuck is the point of this? Excuse me?
They really want to like full on utilize those CGI effects that they paid for.
Yeah. CGI is amazing. Tom Hanks and Robin Wright, the young versions, I'm like, that's believable because at one point Paul Bettany is Tom Hanks' dad. So I'm like, yeah, that makes sense why you have to use the aging CGI. It's pretty good. The CGI is the only reason why you should watch this movie.
Alright, I guess. But other than that, I don't know. I've seen a couple of reviews and people did say it's a little bit messy.
Yeah. Like, at one point someone has a stroke and then we're transported to like the World War II era of America. I'm like, but I want to see what happens. Don't change. Oh fuck. Okay, I guess we're here.
I'm trying to look for like bad movies that I actually watched, and oh yeah, here we go. Borderlands, absolute dog shit of a video game movie.
Yeah, the same year we get Arcane. This has the audacity to show up.
Right, Arcane secret levels where hey, you can make a video game have good story,
right,
and not full on fan service. And it's such a shame too because there's a lot of things you could do with Borderlands.
Yeah. I don't know why it's not rated R as well. I'm like, isn't the game rated R. What's the point then? Yeah, it features two of the horsemen of like maybe I should skip this one. Sorry, Kevin Hart and Jack Black.
Yeah. Two of the four horsemen.
Yeah, of like maybe I wait.
Yeah, it's like what was it? It was a Gal Gadot, The Rock, Kevin Hart, and Jack Black. No offense to Jack Black, I love the guy, but it's just that I don't know. I don't know if his heart's in it, you know.
Puns I like. Speaking of The Rock, I tried to watch, his Christmas movie, Red One. Was it on Amazon? I couldn't do it. Yeah, I tried to get through it.
I watched like maybe 10 minutes of it. I immediately went to Fast 5. Like I was just like, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, I was like, for this list, I was like, I should watch it for the list. And then like 5 minutes in, I'm like, I can't do it, man. I really can't. It's too generic of a setup. Don't know what happens at the rest, but I'm like, I think I can figure it out. I'm gonna watch Secret Levels again.
Yeah. And yeah, because if you want to watch like a really good movie with The Rock in it,
yeah,
Fast 5.
Yeah, Fast 5. I mean, trying to think of other stuff he's in that's good.
Scorpion.
Moana. That's about it.
I guess. Not gonna lie, I'm not. Moana's I'm sorry, just a hot take. I know this is about like the worst movies of this year, but it's just a hot take. Moana's
Yeah, well,
no, it's not the best. I say it's mid.
The sequel's not getting any love too, so I'm like, oh, alright.
Yeah, because they came out with Wicked.
Alright. Yeah, at the same time as Wicked and Gladiator 2, and people were like, seriously?
Yeah, dude, like, have you, like, there's these two musicals that came out, like, Wicked and Moana 2. And when you ask somebody, oh, did you watch Wicked? And if a person goes, yes, great. If a person goes, oh no, I just watched Moana 2. For me, I go,
right? I'm like
my face got subtitles. I'm like,
I'm like, do you have a family? Is that why?
Yeah, dude. The fact that I don't see any like song that's like booming on YouTube right now because of Moana,
yeah.
Like that means it didn't fucking do well.
Yeah. Oh, I watched Venom 3.
How was it?
Pretty bad. Like,
nah.
Like I don't know why Chiwetel Ejiofor is there. I don't know why. It literally becomes a road trip in the middle of the movie, and it's just like get to point A and point B. Reese Ifans, the lizard, is in it. And I'm like, why are you here? And it never answers my question. And I'm like, I guess you're here for a cameo. It's not even the lizard. All our hopes and dreams of like maybe Andrew Garfield comes and fights Venom. No.
I remember there was like a post-credit scene that they said.
Oh yeah, no, that was from No Way Home when Venom was in a bar and then he gets snapped away to his own universe.
I could have sworn like somebody like posted a photo of like, oh, there's like Tobey Maguire in this like black suit.
Maybe it's the same people who made us believe that Morbius actually said Morbin time in the movie. And I'm like, where does he say it?
The Deceiver.
When does he say it? But yeah, I'm glad after this and Craven, Sony's like, maybe we should stop these movies. And I'm like, you think? You really think? I think it's a good idea.
You think so? I feel like you should have done that 5 movies ago.
Right?
Okay.
You should have stopped at Morbius. Because Venom was like, alright. The first one, Venom 2 was a disaster. Morbius, we already know. I saw the first trailer for Morbius again out of curiosity. And I'm like, Michael Keaton's not even the movie that much. Why were people excited for this?
Right? He was at like the post-credit scene. That was it.
Yeah. But yeah, Venom 3, The Last Dance. It's a shame you never use Tom Hardy in his full potential as fucking Venom, man. Why?
Yeah. Did Flash come out this year?
No. That was 2 years ago.
Okay.
That's all.
Really?
That was last year. Fuck, I forgot my movie's time.
Right. Yeah. Oh, never mind then. I was gonna add that on. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Anything else you wanna mention?
Well, speaking of Marvel movies.
Yeah, it's the shittiest one. It's
Oh my, like, Madam Web was so.
it's one of the movies of all time.
Yeah, you know what? Not gonna lie, I feel like it could have a cult following.
Really?
You know? Yeah, it's kind of like the Room.
Not even the actors want to have a cult following. Remember when Madam Web fell in the ambulance and Uncle Ben goes, "No." I'm like, what? He's not like, "No." It's just, "No." I'm like, okay, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I love that scene where like the person just like flips off an ambulance and Madam Web is just like, "Who flips off an ambulance?" I'm just like, you got a point. And that was the only funny scene from that fucking movie. And like I guess just the three Spidey girls just being hot, you know.
I said these videos in it, and I'm like, of all the Marvel movies you had to be in, has to be this one.
Yeah. And like, did you see like somebody edited like? Remember when Madam Web was like teaching them how to do CPR?
Yeah.
And they'd like put in like sexy music. And I was like, "Hey yo."
Thankfully, Isabella Mercer has Superman to be in, so she's like, at least I am in a James Gunn movie, and not whatever this was. Forgot the name of the villain too. Wasn't it like all the Spider-Man from The Boys? Like a more violent Spider-Man?
Yeah. I remember that. And like, I don't like this whole like universe where they're like, oh, everybody's having the Spider-Man motif before Spider-Man ever became a fucking thing.
Yeah.
I hate when like prequel movies do that.
Yeah.
Where like, oh, this guy who looks like Spider-Man has the powers of Spider-Man, but also has the same costume.
And
like,
nobody's, and like, you're like, I wonder if anyone with power and responsibility can stop these fiends.
Exactly. Also, hated the villain. Hated how he talked.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know who the actor is, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm just glad this universe is dead. You know, I'm like, you know what? It should have ended with Morbius. I don't know why it kept going on. But yeah, I have nothing else to say. But Madam Web was just
Absolutely,
dog shit.
It was just God.
Oh,
like, it was like
you're forgetting another
dog shit.
Yeah. You know what hurts more than Madam Web is something that we thought had potential, which is Joker 2.
That was the thing, though. Yeah, right. Like, that's the thing that hurts the most is that, hey, yo, we're getting that like Todd Phillips like movie again where we get like an insight on this damaged man.
Yeah.
This whole fucking thing where like, yeah, is he insane? Are the things he's seeing real? You know. And then we get this weird musical that's like barely memorable.
Yeah, it doesn't even remember what city it's in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. In a state of New York. I was like, girl, it doesn't exist. You're in Gotham City.
Like the fact that Todd Phillips was like, cut. It's fucking Gotham. What do you mean?
He's just like, nice. All right, cool. Let's roll it.
Yeah, he's not the best at sequels apparently. From like The Hangover to Joker, and I'm like, yeah, it hurts when you're like,
I like Hangover.
Really? You like the fact that they just did the same thing from Hangover 1?
Yeah, they went to Bangkok, you know.
Yeah, it was just The Hangover 1, but in Bangkok. Skin.
That was my favorite one.
Why?
That was my favorite Hangover. It was funny.
You know what? I'll rewatch it and I'll tell you you're wrong. Like,
yeah.
No. But yeah, we can all agree that Joker 2 is like terrible. It's fucking awful.
I like my brain's trying to protect itself kind of deal. Like I forgot a lot of shit about the movie.
Yeah.
Except for in the state of New York, we find the defendant guilty. You know, I'm just like that's the thing that pisses me off the most. Is like it's Gotham City.
I can just remember the mean-spirited humor when Arthur was like, "Thanks, buddy," and then the guy just, bam,
just like knocks him on the back of the head. I'm just like, oh fuck.
I'm like, I guess you ain't friends. Okay, lesson learned, Arthur. But yeah, anything else to add to this list?
No, there is another bad movie. There's another bad movie.
Oh fuck! I watched The Crow, the one with Bill Skarsgård.
Oh my god, how was it?
No, you know how I know you're not the biggest fan of the original Crow, but
No.
it has. You can't deny it has style. It has character. Like Brandon Lee is amazing. And this is just an action movie with the crow skin. Like I'm like, oh, I also don't remember the Crow murdering like 10 people. I'm like without giving them a chance because the Crow Brandon Lee was like, I'll let you leave. I just want him. And they're like, nah, we ain't leaving. He's like, all right, I warned you. Here, this guy is just going around killing people, like he's John Wick with like, My Chemical Romance makeup. And I'm like, okay,
Did you say My Comical Romance?
chemical, dude. Sorry, I stuttered for a bit. I don't know why. But yeah, Bill Skarsgård. I'm glad he has Nosferatu. Otherwise, I'd be like, I think you need to choose your movies better, man.
Yeah, but I get it. I get the whole legacy of The Crow and how much of a cult following it has, and yeah. But I just never found The Crow interesting. Because, like, really, like, guy who's pretty much indestructible is a superhero. I'm like, okay, cool. You're just Deadpool. Who's not that funny.
How dare you say that about the original Crow?
I'm sorry. Just because there's a dead guy in it who has the name of Bruce Lee doesn't make it a good movie.
I will make you watch this one, and you'll be like, I'm sorry, Mr. Lee. But yeah, what else is there? What else did I watch? I really caught up this week. I'm like, what bad movies shall I watch today? And after The Crow, I was like, I tap out.
I didn't want to subject myself to that.
Boo, I'm kidding. It's for entertainment, though.
But there is one movie that I don't think we both didn't watch, and I don't think we'll ever watch.
Which is what?
And it's Megalopolis.
Oh, no, I don't know. No. I saw a clip.
It's bad. I just know everybody says it's like absolute dog shit, and it's just like, what do you call it? Like
Vanity project?
I don't know. It's just like it's if abstract art that's not good made a movie.
I just saw that one clip of Adam Driver being like, "Go back to the club." I'm like, what?
Yeah, yeah, and him like just dancing. And I was like, what is this? What is Megalopolis?
Yeah, I'm like, how do you go from The Godfather and Bram Stoker's Dracula to this? I really don't know.
I don't know. I think it was just like a fever dream. He thought it was like, I'm cooking.
Yeah.
No, he was not.
Yeah, that's always Joker too. It apparently came from a dream Joaquin Phoenix had, and should have stayed a dream, because they all were like, Joker 1 is done. That's it.
Yeah. I really wish Joker 1 was just a one and done kind of deal.
Yeah. We would just respect it more. We're like, alright, stick to your guns. I won't ask for more. It doesn't need more. But yeah. Anything else to add before we wrap this up?
No.
Yeah. What are your least favorite movies of 2024? People watching. Is it Madam Web? Is it The Crow? Is it Venom? Is it any of the Sonyverse movies that came out this year? I'm forgetting a lot. But yeah, I don't think we'll also do Mega Man 2 because it came out this year and it looks god awful.
Mega Man?
Yeah, it has a sequel.
Mega Man?
Yeah. Sorry, not Mega Man. Fuck. Mega Mind, fuck.
Mega Mind, you. I was like, when did we get a Mega Man movie? Because I would watch the shit out of that.
Sorry, Mega Mind. But none of the original cast returned. Looks like you can look it up right now. It has like a budget of $2 cents.
Okay, yeah, go on. Let's just close this off.
Yeah, that's been our worst movies of 2024. Obviously, we didn't really sit down and watch like top 10 worst movies because I'm like, we have no budget. We also are working. We also have other things to do. Since we're a small YouTube channel, that this channel is not the center of our lives just yet. But yeah, whatever it is, please comment down below. If you like what you see here, if you like to see, we'll probably do more bad movies next year since some of the anniversaries are coming up. So yeah, like I said. But yeah, if you like what you see here, please leave a like, subscribe, and ding the bell icon to get notified of when we upload next. We're also on Spotify and TikTok to see our best and funniest moments Spotify to hear us on the go. And the video Joe does voices on TikTok and ends Wolf on Letterboxd. Where can I find you?
Find me at JumpJuM_ on Instagram. It is Maricon.
And until the next one, we'll see you then. Bye, everybody.
Bye.